Shalom, y'all. It's Yazil back in effect. Basically, this is going to be part one of What Does the Bible Say? This series just going to be covering various topics about what does the Bible say about different situations. A lot of people don't even know that the Bible covers like every single situation that we go through, all the trials and tribulations, all the low periods, high periods, all the things that we struggle with, all the trials and tribulations that we go through just going through this life, everything known to man. Book of Ecclesiastes says that there's nothing new under the sun. So part one is going to be, what does the Bible say about YOLO, the you only live once mindset? We just here for right now and just live it up, do whatever we want for right now, or do art thou wilt. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, says, "For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy, neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our heart, which being extinguished, our body shall be returned to ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air." So, what this is covering, you see in the first verse, it's saying, "And the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves." This is why the book of Proverbs tells us to not be wise in your own eyes. It says the heart is deceitful above all things as well. So don't reason with yourself in ungodliness. Don't even try to reason with the Most High. The word is the word. So people tell themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious. A lot of people, you find them saying, oh, life is too short, go do this, go do that. Now, while we are supposed to explore and inquire, we are supposed to enjoy life, we're not supposed to keep it as this mindset as just do whatever you want. Because if y'all didn't know, do art thou wilt, that's actually a quote from Aleister Crowley, who founded most of the satanic books. That's the only satanic law. Do art thou wilt, which is do what you want. So don't tell yourself life is short and tedious. Tedious meaning it's dragged out, it's boring. It's beyond you. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta still think. We gotta still think that there's repercussions to our actions. Don't think that there is not punishment for your actions. That's where the fear of the Lord starts. Knowing that there's repercussions for your actions. Knowing that there is an eye that sees all. Even though you might not get immediate judgment, there's still someone that sees what you're doing and is going to reprimand you for that. So here we go. It's going to go on to say, "Which being extinguished, our body shall be turned to ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air." How many people y'all heard say, oh, just do it? I mean, we all gonna die anyway. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna die anyway. Just do this, just do that. And it would be the most ungodly thing. The reason is because this is the spirit of the ungodly. These are the people who don't have the fear of the Most High in them. They don't have that. They don't get conviction for these actions. They're telling themselves, our lives is a short little speck of dust in time. The Most High not worried about us. How can you worry? It's all these people here. It's too many people for him to be paying attention and worrying about all these little things I'm doing, not understanding the omnipotence of the Most High. Not understanding that he's all powerful, that he can handle every person in this world and still be able to specify all the tiny little things you did and still punish you for it. It goes on to say, "And our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance, and our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning. for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, and let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. So chapter 6 is really showing a lot right there. Let us enjoy the good things that are present. See, they don't want to worry about the future. It says that the wise are going to worry about, not worry, because you're not supposed to worry about anything in this lifetime, but it's to think ahead, to think about repercussions, think about punishment, think about what's the consequences. It's consequences to all our actions, whether it's naturally or it could be divinely from the Most High. All under the Most High regardless. So it's like they're saying, let us enjoy the good things that are present. Oh, we just have all the abundance of all this right now. I got the money right now, so why don't I just spend it off on all this bullshit? I got the women right now. I got these cars right now. Let me burn it all out right now. Focused on vanity. Let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth, like we're children. Let's use all these little things, these vain things we got in life, and not put it towards anything of actual substance. Not use anything that you have physically towards real purpose, because their mind is not focused on the Most High. 7 goes on to say, let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. So it's saying, don't let anything pass us. See how it says costly wine and ointments? Don't let no flower of the spring pass us. So anything that's in season right now, don't let it pass us. Focused on vanity. The flower of the spring. What's the flower of the spring in our times? That new iPhone that they're gonna put out every year. Look at the rush. Look at the lines at Apple every time the new iPhone come out. Oh, we can't let this pass us. No. We only here right now. I'm never gonna get another chance to get this iPhone right now. Oh, this is the popping liquor. This is the popping car right now. This is the popping clothes right now. We can't let it pass. This is my only life. This is the only time I got here. Let me focus on vanity. You know what I'm saying? We don't think ahead. We're not focused on the Most High. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. For this is our portion, and our lot is this. Let us oppress the poor righteous man, and let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged. So when you think this is the you only live once mindset, I don't gotta respect nobody. This is my life. I don't gotta be paying no respects to this. I don't gotta look out for my brother. It's my life. This is my only life right now. I don't have to focus on other people. It's just me right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's only people focused and consumed in the world. In this temporary, everything that's in this world right now is temporary. It all passes. That's why they're not wanting to let the flower of the spring pass by them. Because they're only worrying about what's in season. They're not actually worrying about what happens after and after and after. They don't think. So it says, let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. You see what I'm saying? Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. He is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objects us to our infamy, the transgressings of our education. Notice it says the transgressions of our education, showing that everything they've been taught is a lie. How do people react? People want to be comfortable in the lie that they've been raised up being taught. But look how it says the righteous is clean contrary to our doings. All of y'all out there that's keeping the commandments to your best ability, keeping it together, trying your best to please Yah. This is how the unrighteous look at you. That's why when you're just simply doing the right thing, staying in your corner, and you're not bothering nobody, they're offended by that. We're clean contrary to their doings. We upbraid them, offending the law, and object to the infamy of their transgressings, to their education. 13 says, he professeth to know the knowledge of God, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts. All the righteous people out there, y'all was made to reprove these people's thoughts. They're stuck in these blind thought process. They're stuck in the ways and the delusion of Satan. But you can't, this is all divinely though. This is a strong delusion that was put on them from the Most High. Goes on to say, he is grievous unto us even to behold, for his life is not like other men's, his ways are of another fashion. This is being set apart. This is the importance of being set apart. But when you wonder why you're convicted, when you wonder why people, you walking around and people looking at you a certain way, when you wondering why you getting all types of weird just things happening to you, people just not liking you for no reason, look at how they're living. They feel convicted just by you doing the right thing. We are clean, contrary to their thoughts and to their doings. We reprove their thoughts. Just by us doing what we do, just by living righteously, it feels like we attacking them. It brings them this conviction that they didn't even know they had. It's spirits in them that are bothered by this light that we got in us. That's why it's important to keep going. 16. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as of from filthiness. He pronounceth that the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that God is his father. So it's saying, what is this saying? It's saying that we abstain from their ways as of from filthiness. How do people react to you when you say like, oh, I don't eat that? The things that we abide in the laws of the Most High. Oh, you don't eat this? What's up with that? How do people usually react to y'all when you say you don't eat things that just seems like it's normal that they eat? Oh, I don't eat pork. I don't eat shrimp and crabs and lobster and all that, because the Most High calls those abominations. We're professing that the Most High is our Father. We pronounce that because we're doing this, like 16 says, the end of the just is to be blessed. We know that through our actions, we will be blessed by not doing these things, by being set apart. Here's how they think. Let us see if his words be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him. For if the just man be the Son of God, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. So understand when you're being tried, because this is from a spiritual perspective. Understand this is from a spiritual perspective. These are people antagonized and tormented by spirits. Let us lie in wait for the righteous. Let's see what's going to happen to him at the end of everything. Okay, he's saying that he righteous and all that. He going to turn out just like the rest of us. People get this mindset like, oh, he think he better than us. She thinks she better than us. It's a jealousy. It says, examine him with despitefulness and torture. That's why you get people just antagonizing you for no reason. That's why you have people just trying you to prove your patience, so we may know his meekness. A fruit of the spirit is meekness, being humble, humility. So when you're just being tried, these are spirits, these are evil people that are trying you.